Hello everyone. Welcome back to grade 11 students. I am Navjot Singh Beta. Firstly check video and audio is clear. After start our topic today. Hi dear students. Last day we will discuss special. Our topic is the yoga for concentration and related asanas, concentration and related asanas. And today our topic is specially relaxation technique for improving concentration. It means yoga nidra, nidra. This is yoga concentration asana and yoga nidra is the same related, but yoga nidra is totally different. Okay, it means concentration is the same both yogic concentration asana and yoga nidra. This is all for concentration, but yoga nidra is different. Firstly discuss is that today we will our topic also is the yoga nidra. So yoga nidra is the specially yoga nidra or yogic sleep is a relaxation and meditation technique in which we constantly take our attention to different parts of the body and relax them. It is performed at the end of a yoga session to cool down the body. It means after any physically exercises also. This is the cool down activity is the yoga. Okay, so it is healthy effectively technique to relax the mind and the body and increase awareness. Next is the Swami Satyanand and discipline of the great yogi Swami Shivanand of Rishikesh developed Yoga Nidra in 1940. Okay, so according to Swami Satyanand Saraswati, Yoga Nidra involves people who are unfamiliar with Sanskrit mentors to gain the full benefits of the traditional nyas. Okay, it can be beneficially practiced by people of any religions or culture. So next is the definition of yoga. So today our topic is yoga nidra, and today we will discuss is the especially practice of yoga nidra. Definitions of yoga nidra. Practice of yoga nidra is the requirements, techniques and benefits. So first we will discuss the definition of yoga nidra. So definitions of yoga nidra is the according to Swami Satyanand Saraswati, relaxation does not mean sleep. Relaxation means to be blissful, happy. It has no end. I call bliss absolute relaxation. Sleep is a different matter. So sleep gives only mind and sense relaxation. Bliss, relaxation, the Atma, the inner self, that is why in Tantra. So Yoga Nidra is the doorway to Samadhi. It means Samadhi means fully concentration asanas, Samadhi related and meditation related. Okay, so next is the Yoga Nidra is the nothing but a perfect relaxation technique. It is the state in between sleep and wakefulness. It is a meditative yoga asana. Even a group of persons can practice yoga nidra together provided the place chooses has complete silence. Main practice of yoga nidra is the first is requirement. Practice of yoga nidra, main requirements of yoga nidra is the first is the 30 to 40 minutes undisturbed time. It means complete relaxation without disturbation. Next is the a calm and quiet room or hall. Next is dim light. Next is mat or a carpet. Next, music system with pre-recorded mantras. Okay, this is the specially Yog Nidra requirements. After this technique of Yog Nidra is the first technique is the remove wrist watch. Remove wristwatch, belt and other ornaments. Loose clothes. Should we want to practice this technique, play some music in the background. Hari Om Tatsap. Okay, Hari Om Tatsap. This is the next is the lie down on your back in Shavasana. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Next is the take your attention to the right foot. Focus while relaxing the foot. Then gently move your attention up to the right knees, right thigh and hip and become aware of your right leg. Fourth is repeat this process for the left leg. Fifth is then take your attention to other parts of the body, genital area, stomach, wrist, navel, reliance and chest. This is the main technique. Next is then take your attention to the right shoulder and right arm, palms and fingers, then left shoulder and left arm. Next is the then focus on neck, face and finally the head. Next is while breathing deeply, observe the sensation in your body. Then relax your body for a few minutes. Slowly becomes aware of your body and surrounding. Then turn to your right side and stay like that for few more minutes. Next is then slowly sit up and gradually open your eyes. After this, next is benefits. Cool down the body. Next, main benefits is the firstly relax, cool down the body. Main benefit is the control hypertension and anxiety. It means remove hypertension. Next is mental stress, depression, high blood pressure, heart diseases and isomania are cured. Those practices, yeah, those patients suffering from the diseases should do this asana regularly. It means daily practice for this asanas. Next is weakness of the nervous system, tiredness, negative thinking are removed. Next is the body, mind, brain and soil get total rest, power, zeal and happiness. Next is the concentration powers increased. And last is practicing Shavasana in between asanas relieves the tiredness of the body. It means after few asanas, again one practices the Shavasana. This is the specially in between asanas relieves the tiredness of the body. This is the Yog Nidra. So dear students, I hope you are understand this topic Yog Nidra. So anyone student doubt for this topic, please send message me this number. This is my contact number. Okay. This is the our last topic. So after this again last topic also is the related for Yog Nidra, especially yoga for concentration and related asanas. For example, first asana is the Sukhasana, second is the Tadasana, next is Padmasana, next is Shushangasana, next is Naukasana, next is Brikshasana and Garudasana. This is all asanas is the concentration asana. This is the same Yoga Nidra related concentration. So first is the, we will discuss is the Sukhasana. It means concentration of the mind, the dharma. The gently, yeah, generally it is seen that the mind has a tendency to get structured, but if the structured mind is brought under control and set to one focal point, concentration is said to be achieved. The focal point can be in the center of the forehead or navel or a pointed shooting light at a distance. Concentration dharana is the first step towards samadhi. In fact, concentration is a mental exercise which enable a yogi to get ahead towards dhyana and samadhi. This is the yoga for concentration and related asanas. First asana is the following of asanas are helpful in concentration. First is the Sukhasana. Sukhasana, especially it is an easy pose. It means sukh means relax, relief. Okay, Sukhasana is the easiest, the most comfortable posture of the concentration. Okay, so it can be ultimated without ill effect by person who are unable to sit in the more difficulty meditation posture. It facilitates mental and physical balance without consuming strain or pain. Okay, strain or pain. This is the main Sukhasana. Next procedure of this asana is the sit with the leg straight in front of the body. Next is bend one leg and place the foot under the opposite thigh. Next is bend the other leg and place the foot under the opposite thigh. Next is extend the arms so the wrists rest on the knees. And last is keep the head, neck and back upright and straight but without strain. Close the eyes. Relax the whole body and the arms should be relaxed and not held straight. Okay, this is the main procedure. After this, benefits of this asana is the Sukhasana is the easiest, the most comfortable of the meditation posture. It can be utilized without ill effect by persons who are unable to sit in the more difficulty meditation posture. It facilitates mental and physical balance without causing strain or pain. Next is this helps in concentration. After this, next, this asana is useful for the crew of sitfulness in the joint of the limbs. Next is Tadasana. So Tadasana especially is the word Tada is Sanskrit means palm tree. This asana is called Tadasana because in this asana the person stands straight like a palm tree, stretching his whole body upward. Main procedure of this asana is the first, stand with your toes together, slowly start raising hands to the topmost length while standing on toe. Palms should be upward and eyes should be looking straight. Take the breathing in. After this, pull the body up and after some time, take the body down while breathing out. Next is the Tadasana cruise. Posture problems likely scoliosis. It development your leg muscle. It increase light of children. It relieves the leg pain. Tadasana stretch the rectus abdominal muscles and intestines and is useful during the first 6 months of pregnancy to keep the abdominal muscles are nerve tenders. The asana develop physical and mental balance. After this, next is the Padmasana. Especially Padmasana means a lotus. Padma means lotus, and Padmasana accuracy it name because when the performed it resemble a lotus. It is also known as Kamalasana. It means lotus Kamal. Kamala Asana. It is one of the most important and useful asana. It is best suited for meditation and for reciting mantras, and the Buddha is the often depicts in it. It is the beneficial to both man and woman. This is one of the base posture and is often used in the various of Shirsasana and Sarvang Asana. Procedure of this asana is the sit on the ground with legs straight. Bend the right leg at the knee, hold the right foot with the hands and place it at the root of the left thigh so that the right heel is near the navel. Next is then bend the left leg and hold the left foot with the hands. Places it over the right thigh at the root and the heel navel near the navel. The soles of the feet should be turned down. Next is the left hand rests on the left knee and right hand on the right knee. After this, the tips of the thumbs of both the hands touch the tips of the index fingers. Keep the head and spinal column erect. One can close or open the eyes. Main is the some people like a place first the left foot on the right thigh and then put the right foot on the left thigh. So either processing is right, both is right. Okay, so this is the main Padmasana procedure. After this, benefits of this precautions is the first, don't practice after being outer in the hot sun for several hours. Don't practice on the uneven place. No undue strain should be felt. It should be done slowly and smoothly. Faulty practice cause discomfort and uneasiness. It is better to get the guidance from yoga experts. Main effects and advantages for this Padmasana is the Padmasana is one of the most relaxation pose. The crossed legs at the erect back keeps the mind attention and alert. It is good for curing stiffness in the knees and ankles. The asana is useful for japa, pranayama, dhyana, dharna, samadhi and samadhis. It stimulates the endocrine glands. It improves concentration. This asana is useful cure diseases like asthma and hysteria. Next is this also relieves the body of its excessive fat and it increases the vitality. It gives richer blood supply to the pelvic region. It also stimulates the digestive process. After this, next is a Sukhasana. Okay, Sukhasana is the main, especially procedure of it is the Vajrasana placing the palms on the thighs just above the knees. So close the eyes and relax, keeping the spine and head straight. While inhaling, raise the arms above the head, keeping them straight and shoulder width apart. Exhale while bending the trunk forward from the hips, keeping the arms and head straight and in the with the trunk. At the end of the movement, the hands and forehead should rest on the floor in front of the knees. If possible, the arms and forehead should touch the floor at the same time. Bend the arms slightly so that they are fully relaxed and let the elbows rest on the floor. Retain the breathe for up to 5 seconds in the final position. The This is one round. Breathe out while lowering the hand to the knees. Practice 3 to 5 rounds. After this, duration is the beginners should slowly increase the length of time in the final position until they are able to hold it comfortably for at least 3 minutes with normal breathing. Those who wish to calm anger and fired nerves should further increase the time to 10 minutes breathing normally. Awareness is the physical in the final position on the process of the abdomen against the thighs on the alignment of arms, neck and head moving into and out of the asana. On the breath synchronized with physical movements, spiritual on Manipur or Swadhisthana chakra in the final position. Main benefits of this asana is that it helps to relieve fatigue and promotes concentration of mind. Next is it helps in relieving anxiety and depression. It also concentration, diabetes. It increase the memory power. It reduce the excess fat in the abdominal regions. It helps in relieving constipation. Its spine gets a forward strength and becomes flexible and strong. After this, next asana is the Naukasana. This asana, specially procedure of this test is the it means boat pose. Nauka means boat. ठीक है. Procedure is the lie in the starting position. Firstly, lie in the starting position. Keep the eyes open throughout. Breathe in deeply. Hold the breathe and then raise the leg, arm, shoulder and feet should be no more than 15 centimeter of the floor. So balance the boat on the buttocks and keep the spine straight. This is the main procedure. After this, next procedure is the remain in the final position and hold the breath. Count to 5 mentally for longer if possible. Return to the spine position and then breathe out. Next, benefits of this asana is this asana stimulates the muscular, digestive, circulatory, nervous and turns all the organs. It is also useful for women preparing for child bearing and maybe practicing during the second trimester. Okay, second trimester of pregnancy. Next is it cures constipation, gas, obesity and increase the fire of the stomach. Next, it asanas strengthen the intestines and makes the diseases free. It is the useful it shifting of the navel, heart problems, stomach pains and respiratory problems. After this, next is the Brikshasanas. So Brikshasana is the specially stand in Tadasanas. Yeah, bend the right leg at the knee and place the right heel at the root of the left thigh. Rest the foot on first left thigh, toes pointing downwards. Second is the balance on the left leg. Join the palm and raise the arm straight over the head. Stay for a few seconds in pose, breathing deeply. Then lower the arm and spread the palms. Straighten the right leg and stand again in Tadasana. Next is repeat the pose by reversing the roll of the legs. After this, benefits of this asana is improves nerves, balance and concentration. It also strengthens the leg, ankle and foot muscles. And last is cruise arthritis. Next is the Garudasana. So Garudasana is the main eagle pose. Especially procedure of this test is the stand straight, bend the right leg and the twist in the around the left leg. The right thigh should be in front the left thigh and top of the right feet should rest on the calf of the left leg. Fold both and hands in the same way and come in the Namaskar pose. Keep the eyes focused on the fixed point. Hold the final position for a long as in comfortable. After doing from one side, repeat with the legs and arms the opposite way around. Benefits of this is it improves concentration, strengthens the muscles and loosens the joints of the shoulders, arms and legs. It cures the pain in the hands, legs, and any other deformities. It cures the urinary problems. It is good for the upper back. This is the Garuda Asana. Concentration related is Garuda Asana. So dear students, I hope you are understand this concentration asanas and Yog Nidra. So any student doubt for this any topic, so please send me message for after this lesson also this number. Okay, so I hope you are understand, and tomorrow again we will discuss is same yoga chapter full revision last. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.